Da, da, da. Beaver After Dark is not for all audiences. It will be dealing with adult topics and adult situations. Each host will be giving an opinion and is in no means an expert. Listener discretion is advised. Well. Thank you for joining Beaver After Dark. I am Beaver, and tonight we have the one, the only Lord Reverend Professor Rusty J. Lugnuts. And then we have the beautiful, sparkly J. May. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Oh, J-May.
Where's the stage music, Rusty?
And then we have our balding, nefarious Clop. I couldn't come up with anything quick enough off the top of my head. I should have thought about
balding.
this.
I am balding. Why does it look like I'm frozen? Anyway.
You're not.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong screen.
You're not.
But yes, fresh shave. Yes, so looking rather handsome boy tonight. Yes.
I just want to rub your head.
Wait, wait, not that one. Okay, never mind.
No. And of course, we are missing one of our regulars tonight, Rob Ert. He is off to Minneapolis, Minnesota, because he is going to screw around with some of these people that are trying to screw around with ICE. And you know what happens when shit goes down? You just text country. So he's off on a little mission. He will report back next week.
So someone actually texted him.
Mm-hmm. I think ICE is like, listen, we're done. We're just texting country.
Oh my goodness.
You think that Homan is getting stuff done? No, it's Rob Ert. He's like, just text country.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Good stuff.
So I gave these guys some homework over the last couple of days. I came across an article and it literally triggered I just got so angry reading this article. And then I'm like, either one, she is this fucking stupid or it's not true. So we're going to let you guys decide in the chat. It starts off with, in a hotel, a little over 4 years ago, I was raped by a group of men during a three-day trip I took to Las Vegas with two of my best friends. Of the rape, which lasted all night, I remember both too much and too little. I never did anything about it. I didn't tell anyone who could have done something about it either, such as the hotel staff or the Las Vegas police. I never considered taking any action at the time, but ever since the possibility has haunted me as a particularly cruel version of a path not taken. And although in my mind the hotel phone remains permanently available to my call, that isn't true either, and in more ways than one. With the passage of time comes the passing of statutory deadlines. There's no room in the law for my personal combination of indecision, confusion, and avoidance. Put differently, the legal frameworks we have for processing crimes often conflict with our emotional and effective responses to those crimes. So basically, she doesn't believe in reporting 3 men who supposedly raped her because she believes that we need to abolish police and prisons. And it's a really long article. If you guys want, I can send it out if you want to take, half an hour to read her essay.
Was it 3? I thought it was 6.
It's 3 men.
Oh, 3? Okay.
It says she was raped by 3 men and it lasted all night. First of all, if you're out in Vegas with your friends, where the hell were your freaking friends? I was there with like how many people, and I was with them all the time. I was never alone long enough to be raped all night. But
I don't know. I don't look. Obviously, I don't know the details, but it sounds like maybe she had a little too much to drink. Maybe she agreed to some things that she was later regretful for. However, I don't, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a woman. I don't know. Shocker. I'm not a woman. But
You sure? You could identify as one.
well,
But let's take her
Um,
at her word. Let's take her at her word. Let's take her at her word that
Yeah.
she was there, that she somehow got into her room, or maybe they broke their way into her room. Maybe their friends all had separate rooms, which could happen. And somehow these guys gained entry to her room and raped her all night long. In the morning, she decides after they leave that she's not going to call and tell anyone. And she's just going to wait a couple of years and write an essay about it because she wants to abolish police and jail.
well, then she doesn't need to be saying anything. If she doesn't believe in police, if she doesn't believe in jail, then meh.
She's writing this essay because she's doubting, because she doesn't know if she did the right. If you read the whole thing, and I read quite a bit of it, and if I did not every word, but I scanned most every paragraph in there.
You had to
I got a
scan
quick
some of it
rundown
because
on
it
it.
was going on forever.
Yeah, it was, and I was still working at the time too. But I mean, it's like, well, and she's in this part of this article, she's talking about how she's always felt this way, but she didn't start using the term prison abolitionist until like the prior decade. But she's always felt this in her bones, right? That it's just abolish all prisons. She's a prison abolitionist. Okay. And then she brings up, well, reporting this and then being prosecuted could save other women. Oh, but the justice system is so slow. I mean, she's just back and forth throughout the whole article, pros, cons, whatever the case. Lots of women don't report it. Lots of women don't report it.
They don't report it. Some of them do it
But
because
they're
of shame or
ashamed.
something else. But
Whatever, right?
most people, they're not. I mean, and I want to say not all of them, but they're not. I would say majority of them aren't reporting it just because they don't believe in the prison system or they want to abolish the police.
Yeah. Well, she kind of alluded to the fact that she wasn't really thinking about it too much until it came time to close to the statute of limitations was up. And then she's like, oh, wait a minute. If I'm going to report this and I want something done about it, then I need to do it now. But then she still didn't do it, I guess.
And she didn't do it. Now the phone is still waiting to ring.
Yeah, like I said, it's hard for me I can't relate because I can't say what I would do if it happened to me. But if I didn't report it, it's definitely not because I'm a prison abolitionist. Let them all
I mean, I guess she
lose
helped.
their readers and get locked up forever, or public execution, whichever's quicker and cleaner.
I just think, not saying that these guys would be repeat offenders, but what if they were? What if they ended up raping someone and maybe something got out of hand and they ended up dying? She could have prevented this.
Well,
so like that,
if they did it once and she doesn't report it and they get away with it, why wouldn't they do it again?
right? Because they just think the next person might not say anything either. And I don't understand why you wouldn't want to stand up for yourself. Like, do you not want justice? Like, I don't know. Klopp, what do you think?
Basically, my opinion was a combination of you and Rusty's, basically. So, I mean, this is one time where I really wish I was not such a libertarian. But yeah, if she doesn't want to call the cops, then unfortunately, that's her decision to make. But as you probably mentioned, if there's a good possibility that they got away with that, then they're just going to keep going until either they get caught or get Darwined somehow.
Yeah, it's like, well, don't put these people in prison, because spare their feelings and their lives, and let's make sure they continue to walk free. But screw all these other people out here who are in danger of being raped by these.
And
She's
I
a
like
white
the one
mom.
part in the article where she's like, "Well, I don't know if they're fathers that if they have families and stuff. Who fucking cares?
They don't deserve them.
They don't deserve them. I wouldn't want someone who's raping women around my kids."
And she's like, well, there's really, it doesn't do
guess-
anything to heal.
I
the
guess
problem.
it just I don't know. I have a hard time believing that these three guys go around and maybe it's a thing. Maybe this is something, friends do together, but I just can't wrap my mind around that they are going to go around and do this together. Like this is going to be a regular occurrence, which leads me to believe that Vegas drinking, maybe Timmy says 6 guys. Is it 6 guys or 3?
3 guys. It was 3
guys.
guys to me.
3. I don't know. I am sort of the simplest explanation. She's out partying. Things get heated with one guy. Him and his buddies go back, and she is all loosey-goosey because of the alcohol and hotness and all that. And all this goes on, and she wakes up in the morning and went, "What did I do?" Or what did he talk me into, or whatever. I mean, doesn't that seem a little, I don't know. I don't know.
Where is so I just want to point out this Dot Johnson a comment, because when has I want to know the government making someone sterile because they have too many kids. What country?
And sterile doesn't turn off the crazy.
Well, her point is, I don't understand is that when a woman has too many kids that she can't take care of, the government can make her be sterile, yet they don't do that to men who go around raping people. But what country are they making women be sterile because they're having they just give them more welfare in America? I've never known anyone that has to be sterile because they have too many kids. I would love to know the answer to that.
Maybe that's a state thing. I don't know.
Maybe I've never known that though, because I know people who have way more kids than they can afford, and they're still.
Well, I've seen it on TV shows like years ago, back on the Indian reservations and stuff like that. Quite possibly. Pretty sure the Nazis probably did it.
So they had a lady in her town that had have her tubes tied because she had 6 kids that she did not take care of.
Yeah, what state? What town? You're saying this town? What town? What state? You don't have to give the town, but what state was it in? The United States, or is this a foreign country?
No, it's the United States. Dot's in the United States.
Well, she was also a drug addict, so.
Timmy, it was 3 guys. You don't think that, maybe one.
They can rotate.
They can rotate.
I was looking back at the article, and in the very first paragraph, it just says a group of guys. So maybe it was 5 guys. Sorry.
Oh, maybe she had hamburgers and she's mistaken.
No, or the whole thing's made up, and
it's just for to sell articles and for clicks on the.
Quite
That's the first
possibly.
thing I was thinking. This can't be real. Nobody is this mentally. But then I also thought about it. Absolutely could be. Just people are stupid. They're so indoctrinated by these colleges and high schools and stuff. It's ridiculous.
It could very well be social justice warriors. Like, look at me, my empathy's so big that I.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. It very well could be.
Because that's how a lot of it read.
For a second, I thought Beaver was going to say, I mean, really, what girl's going around? Oh, no, that absolutely does have. Absolutely. Yeah.
Klopp wants her phone number, though.
Right? If you could.
Well, but nobody's asked the most important question.
Was she hot?
I don't know. I guess I should have tried to look her up to see. Hold on. Is her name in this article somewhere? Because I thought it was. Okay, Anna. I'm gonna Google her. Hold on.
I want to Google her. I want to Google.
Okay. If this is her, she's not unfortunate. I can't make the picture any bigger, so you're just going to have to deal with the little picture I found. But she's not unfortunate. Rusty would do her.
Well, I mean, that goes without saying. Yeah.
Yeah, she's not bad.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
got little dimples and stuff.
She
Clop.
might be a man. She kind of has mannish features.
She does have the mannish things, but I could
Like the
tell
brow
absolutely.
right there and the
Yeah.
jaw, maybe.
Yeah.
But you turn them upside down in a barrel, they all look the same. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah.
I don't know what that means, but I'll take your word for it.
You know what I'm saying, Clop?
Yeah, I mean, all things considered, I mean, best of luck to her, all that fun stuff. So,
Okay.
but yeah,
Whatever.
If hopefully, I don't know. I don't want to make it sound like I'm saying anything positive towards the dipshits that did it, but hopefully it was just a one-off. Hopefully there was not others, although very unlikely there was, but hopefully she, what's the statute of limitations on something like that? Any idea?
7 years, I believe.
It'd be different in each state, probably.
Yeah, it'd probably be different in each state. But look, just so I can throw my druthers out there, I do not want sex with anybody who does not want it. You know what I mean? There is no, and maybe that's a thing for some people, and I can't. It's just not a thing for me.
It's not, because your brain doesn't work that way. Because make no mistake, it ain't about sex. When someone
right,
it's about control.
Right.
Control.
It's about.
All right, we are going to move on.
A little bit lighter.
We're going to go to something lighter. Do you want to see a
Yes.
party? You want to see a party trick? Everybody want to see a party trick?
Heck yeah.
You're going to show us your boobs?
No, I'm not showing you my
You're gonna
boobs.
make Rusty disappear?
I'm going to show you Rusty's boobs. No, we have this beautiful lady right here. Are you ready for the party trick?
What?
I don't want to have it loud. You want to see? Can you see her enough?
furniture?
It's a party trick. Are you ready?
All right, we're ready. Oh yeah.
Oh, is she? I knew it.
Do you want to see it
Nice.
again?
That's awesome. That's awesome.
She reached down there and did something before she bent over.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Would you like to see a second party trick?
Sure.
Will it involve ping pongs?
Well, it's
Will it
it's
involve
probably
counting
hotter.
quarters? Is that?
It's super hot. Okay, are you ready?
Oh, okay. I believe I dated that girl.
She looks
Should we
Yeah,
watch it
we used,
one time?
we used to call her Hot Pants. Oh yeah. Yeah. Deuce 5. What's up, Deuce? That's the kind of girl he'd take home to meet mom, right?
Of course he would. Timmy likes Afterburner.
Afterburner.
Talk about hot pants. Talk about hot
Oh yeah.
Talk about having a burning sensation a week or so after.
2 weeks in a row. We've had some
There you go.
hot hoo-ha.
Burning sensation down below. Oh my God. So we also have this one from Chad Prather. I don't know if you guys follow him, but
Who?
Chad Prather, he's a conservative guy, but he has some fun videos sometimes. And this is one of
What?
those. Rusty, I know exactly what you're going to say about this, so just keep it to the end, okay?
Okay. All right. All
All
right.
right.
This can't be real.
So I went to the store.
Turn it up.
Bought all these bags. I've been trying to shovel the snow and put it into the garbage bags. So the garbage man will come pick it up. And I'm about halfway through this roll of 33, and I have more garbage bags over there. And I haven't really gotten that much of the snow picked up yet. So I have to keep shoveling.
We have
What? It's not. No.
Do you think he shot? I mean, these are full of snow. He shows the bag.
No.
You think?
No. It's that shit's not real. That is a click video.
I
That
don't
shit is
know.
not real. Nobody is that effing stupid. No.
Yes,
no.
they are though, Rusty.
No, I can't. I have
sure
more
about
faith.
Oh, well,
I have more
I
faith
scroll a
in
lot of
people.
TikTok and Instagram, and one of the stupid things I heard today was told the girl at work, don't put aluminum foil. You can't put your aluminum foil in the microwave. And she's like, "Oh, I didn't know that. It's my first day." It's like,
What?
people are that stupid.
Yes. Clop is not there. What happened to Clop? There he is.
There he is.
Oh, he was looking for some burning down under, I guess, huh?
He was.
Clop, what do you think of the snow in the garbage bags?
What's that?
What do you think of the snow in the garbage bags?
Derp.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Rusty, I do have to, with the state of things today.
No.
Yeah,
You gotta have more faith in the human condition.
But we don't.
No. Oh my God.
We lost it a long time ago.
All right.
Mm.
All right.
It's like release COVID 2021, 69, 420, and everything in between. Just
Yeah. I squeezed out too much lotion on my hands, so I had to like rub it in.
I know. I hate it when I do that.
I know. I would have rubbed it all over my face, but we're on air, so. Yeah, Jen, it probably is their first day on Earth. I mean,
Born last night.
that has to be a pain. Okay, so we actually got like 16 inches of snow where I live this past weekend. And it's a shit mess. There's piles of snow all over the streets because, like, where are you going to go with it? And the lady next door isn't really living there anymore. So we like snow blew the stuff from our driveway into her yard because she's not walking through it. She's in a nursing home. We needed a place to put it. So we just did that. But like, I can see somebody doing this, but like nobody's taking that and just leave it out a little bit. When it gets warm, it'll melt. But I just saw someplace in New York, 7 feet of snow in 7 days.
Damn.
No way. I would be like, I'm out of here. My house can like freeze to death. I don't care. I'm out. But anyway, so I guess we're going to move on to the other half of our show title tonight. So we did the party, and now we're going to do Grounded. So we have a plane that was grounded for 4 days.
Yeah.
Why do you think a plane would be grounded for 4 days?
Snakes on a plane. Snakes on a plane. There it is.
Plane. All right.
Because it had to be sanitized. Sorry.
Sanitized. Okay.
terrorists.
Okay. I could see that. But you're all wrong.
No.
Maybe they should have had some snakes. They might have been able to help with the 130 hamsters that broke loose inside the cargo hold and ran riot as they evaded capture from airport staff. The rodents escapees had been on a passenger flight from Lisbon to Ponta Delgado in the São Miguel Island of Portuguese Azores and were due to be delivered to a pet store with ferrets and caged birds, airline sources told Portuguese newspaper. When an airport staff started to unload the pet transport boxes from the plane, they realized that the ones meant to contain the hamsters were damaged and empty. The airplane reportedly had to be grounded for safety reasons while the staff got to work trying to contain all 132 hamsters. It took the airport staff several days to catch all these hamsters that were hiding and scurrying around a cargo hold, with remaining 16 finally caught on Sunday.
Where did these depart from?
They left Lisbon, which should be in
Germany,
Australia.
Australia, Lisbon.
okay,
Yeah, Lisbon, Australia.
Lisbon, Portugal.
Oh, Portugal. Well, whatever.
And they were going to where?
They were going to somewhere else in Portugal. It was only a 2-hour flight, so it was just different parts of Portugal.
I'm just wondering what's the big need for that many damn hamsters that you got to pay to put them on a flight to ship them somewhere. I mean, don't they breed like crazy? Why would you just breed more of them?
And hopefully,
yeah, the
and hopefully
wiring there. Yeah, I mean,
and hopefully there was not a box of toilet tissue
mean,
rolls nearby.
I'd say Diddy's in prison. There could be a Diddy party. I don't know.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Was there any baby oil on there with those hamsters?
Yeah, that could have been really bad had it not been noticed until later. And
Jimmy, you should have
they
told
took
them
up residence in there.
just start playing the hamster dance and they will gather in a conga line.
Oh, gee, that yeah.
I can't even imagine how like catching that many hamsters. It's not going to happen.
There's some feral cats in there.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. That would have happened. Or, the snakes, they would have gotten them.
There you go.
That's
Snakes on a plane.
Cats would be
Snakes on a
faster
plane.
though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because snakes only eat once every couple of days or something, right?
Yeah.
So you need 132 hungry snakes. And then that could be its own issue. Klopp, did you complete your assignment?
To read the article in question.
No, the other assignment I gave you right before the show started.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh,
No,
God.
clearly I didn't.
It's okay if you didn't. I'm gonna move on to what happens next. So I'm gonna start playing a video, and I gotta remember what part of the video this happens at, so I don't go past it. Okay, so I can only go 3 seconds in. We're gonna play a game called What Happens Next. So I'm gonna play a video, and I'm going to pause it, and you tell me what happens next in the video. Okay, audience, I will even give a break so you guys can play along. Are you ready?
Okay.
All right. And it's only 3 seconds before what happens. So it's going to be quick. All right. Ready?
I'm ready.
Girl sitting on the beach, taking a selfie of her. What happens next?
Her shirt flies up and exposes that she is completely flat chested.
A frozen shitball that got dropped from an airplane that came from the airplane bathroom falls on her and crushes her to death.
Bird poop's a good idea. She's going to get photobombed by something.
Okay. I love how Klopp has this like really like she's going to die. Okay, so a dog pees on her.
Diddy pees on her.
That's
she
what
has a
Kelly, you
poop stain
uncultured
on her.
swine.
A ball hits her. A seagull flies into her head. Okay, we got some good stuff going on here. I like the seagull stuff. So what happens next? Let's find out. Are we ready?
Yes.
She's so pretty. A bird flies by and takes her cell phone and flies away with it.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Can we tell what kind of bird that is?
That's a red tail hawk.
Damn hawk is like, screw this. I can't eat this. There's my phone.
Wow.
All right. So a couple of
Yeah.
things. If that was a real and not set up type of deal, that bird has had human interaction with somebody sticking their arm out,
Mhm.
and holding something for it to come by and grab it, because a hawk is not just going to do that out of the blue.
No, I agree.
They're just not. It has had training, because that's one of the things that you train them, is that when you stick your hand out, you've got something in it that they want, and that only comes through training. That's not a wild thing. So it was either set up or the bird has had interactions with humans before.
So they wouldn't. So, okay. I'm just
Yes.
comparing this to seagulls because when we were down at and I know they're just two different kinds of birds,
Yes.
but when we were down at the ocean, my mother-in-law decided to open a bag of popcorn while she was standing on the sand, and the birds nearly attacked her. But don't you think they thought it was food or something instead?
Yes, that's because they have been trained that people have food. But in that video, that was a red-tailed hawk.
Oh yeah,
that was not a seagull at all. That was not a seagull.
Yeah.
That was a red-tailed hawk. But yeah, so seagulls, because they interact with people and because people go out there and feed them all the time, they are not afraid to come down when somebody has food and stuff in their hand and try to get it from them, because that's how they've adapted. That's how they've learned. But a wild bird is not going to get anywhere near you doing that.
Yeah, kind of like Yogi and Boo going into the campsites and getting the picnic baskets.
That's right. Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
We got it.
Feeding deer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was watching that and I'm like, well, it could have just thought it was food, depending on, what she was doing. But
you get them to do almost anything, a lot of animals, because food's a big motivator.
Yeah.
This funny looking Pop-Tart.
Again, not that it's the same type of bird, but I remember my husband and I were down at the Atlantic City at the boardwalk, and it was midday, but it was kind of dead. It wasn't a lot of people on the boardwalk. It was a cooler day, so it had to be like spring or fall that we were there. And this guy grabbed a plate of fries from the one stand, sat it down on a table that was right next to the stand, and went back to get his drink. And in that couple of seconds, these seagulls flew down, grabbed each side of that plate, and flew away with his French fries. We were just freaking busting because the guy's set it down, turn around, get his drink up. We're there go my fries. It was the funniest thing I think I've ever seen in my life. It was great.
Yep.
But yeah, they're very much they're very food more oriented, like my dogs, and apparently now my cats. I made the mistake today of I used to today I had just cut up cheese and ring bologna because I wanted to do just have snacks because I wasn't just wanted to have something to eat. And usually I pay the cheese tax if I get up and leave because I work from home, and I give the dogs some cheese. And I decided this point I was going to see if the cats wanted to try the cheese. Never do that, because then the one cat was like, meow, meow, while I'm trying to work because she wanted more cheese.
Yeah.
I got a lot more animals to pay.
But but you got to be careful when you love food and you have animals and they love food. It kind of you kind of make them a
Fat bitch.
Yeah,
dude, seriously, I thought we were past that.
And apparently cheese triggers the same things in your brain, apparently, like heroin does. So now the cat's all strung out.
Yeah.
Needs a fix,
Oh, absolutely.
Uh-huh.
Walking around, butt up in the air.
The only thing that keeps people from getting addicted to it is that you can't shit if you eat too much.
Unless you're lactose intolerant, then you're shitting all the time.
Oh.
All right. So I have another article here that I thought was quite funny. And this is one of those things where we see these articles all the time, and people still do stupid shit like this just because. Okay. And I don't even know if I need to read the whole article. Let's just read the headline. Skier suffers brutal mauling after stepping within 10 feet of a snow leopard for a photo. Do we need to go any further?
No, he's an idiot.
It almost reminds me of the video we played a couple months ago where that woman and her husband, they were driving, and I don't know if she wanted to drive or whatever, and it's literally through like a safari park, and they were like, you can't get out of the car, and she got out of the car to go yell at her husband, and that lion comes over and drags her ass away.
Yeah.
That had to be something like this. Snow leopard mauls female skier's face after woman tried to take a photo. There's a video.
Unfortunately, Darwin did not smile.
I don't know how much of the video there it is, but it shows the leopard laying over top of something. So you want to watch it?
Did it kill her?
It says mauls her face. I don't know if it killed her. Let's watch the video. I didn't watch the video. I didn't realize there was a video. So apparently I'm a retard. So
Oh boy.
come on, stupid. Why are you? Oh, it's in China too, by the way. He's not dead.
你们先确定一下雪豹走了没？
走了。
还在那里呢。
There's the
我
leopard.
操，咬人啊！妈呀！
You better not kill that thing.
被豹子咬了，被雪豹。
Absolutely
Burger
kill
Kitty.
it.
No way. She was stupid.
Absolutely kill it.
No,
She's
no.
in his house.
Whatever. Kill it.
No. Listen, if I walk in your house and try to get within 10 feet of your bed to take a picture and you decide to shoot me or beat the fuck out of me, that's my fault. You shouldn't be put down for it. Got it?
Nah, no, kill it.
They're animals. It's what animals do. People are supposed to have more common sense
People don't
to
have
do
common
such
sense.
things. Again,
That's the problem. People
go
don't
back
have
to
common
to
sense.
people are dumb. People are dumb.
It's always
the-
like I always like to try to watch Tekaru's post because he always ends up having the first incident of a buffalo attack or something because some stupid person has to get super close to try to get a picture or take a selfie with the animal in the background or something. And guess what? The animal's like, what the hell are you doing? First of all, where's my money?
Yeah, the Daily Mojo Asian delegation unequivocally disavows all knowledge of that person's existence. So,
You can't keep using that. You at some point, Deuce, have to control your people, okay?
no.
Asian delegation. That's funny.
What was I going to say? I can't remember now. I guess it wasn't important enough to say it or think about it or whatever. So we don't have an Urban Dictionary tonight because Robert didn't leave us anything, but that's okay because Rusty
Yes,
has something for us tonight.
I do. So
Rusty
trending
actually has
now.
a clue. Just a heads up.
Trending now. I over on Google Trends. As of the last 4 hours, one of the top trends is Luke Thompson.
Who?
Who?
Luke Thompson. Apparently, it's an actor over on
English
Bridgerton.
actor. Oh, I love Bridgerton.
I have no. Yeah.
Yep,
No,
he's Benedict in Bridgerton. This is his year to get married.
Jeez. It's the sad but true fact that in spite of the best efforts of Luke Thompson, the agreeable actor who has played him in Netflix's Bridgerton, he's Prince Charming, Benedict Bridgerton, has played him for the past 4 seasons. Benedict is one of the blander, more annoying characters the historical romance has produced.
Yes.
What is he doing? So it's always.
Oh, no. He's okay. He's actually quite funny, but he's also kind of a whore. He's constantly just screwing random chicks. So,
I mean, he's kind of a hero of mine.
Is he really, Rusty, a hero?
Well, now that you said that, so I never really got into Bridgerton. He yeah, I don't, whatever. So
Yeah,
I guess whatever is going on with him, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. So have y'all heard about this Shrinking movie, Shrinking Cast,
No.
that has Michael J. Fox in it? And it's about the disease that he has, but you know, it's not about him specifically. It's just about his disease. And who else is Harrison Ford is in it with him, apparently.
I've never heard of it, but apparently it's been
So
around.
I've seen it a couple of times on ads,
Okay.
but it looks really, really good. It's on Apple TV. I don't have Apple TV. I hate
don't
that.
have TV. That's why I've never heard of it.
But yeah, so I guess it has a lot to do with Parkinson's, and apparently Fox and Harrison become friends. In season 3, premiering Wednesday, Ford's character Paul, after noticing a progression of his Parkinson's symptoms, schedules a doctor visit. While waiting to be seen, he encounters Jerry, Michael J. Fox, a fellow patient with Parkinson's who, like Fox, hasn't lost his humor. This series has been renewed for a 4th season. This is the first time I've heard of it. Reunites these two who first worked together on Spin City. Fox and Lawrence. I don't know. Whatever. So I guess this is about Michael J. Fox and Parkinson's, and it looks really good. The stuff that I've seen. I wished I had it. I wished I could get it, but I'm not an Apple TV guy.
What's next?
Next, trending now. See, I don't know anything about any of these.
Just read it. You don't have to know about it. Just read it.
Okay, MASH. Mike Farrell from MASH. Mike Farrell from MASH returns to TV in a 911 episode.
Okay, that's a TV show, I think.
911
Yeah,
is welcoming a special guest star, Mike Farrell, appearing, best known for BJ Honeycutt on the long-running and influential MASH. In season 9, episode 10, Handle with Care episode, Farrell guest stars as Bill, an 87-year-old man whose son Andrew calls 911 when he's worried about his father that has wandered off. The cameras he has to keep an eye on his father have cut off, and Bill's ancient flip phone and life alert device were left behind, causing his son to panic.
All right.
So yeah, I guess this is sort of a comedy. I haven't seen any of the 911 stuff. Yeah, BJ Honeycutt was one of my favorites on MASH.
He was always one of my favorites. One of my favorite
Yeah.
episodes is the one where Hawkeye was trying to get him to tell him what the BJ stood for.
Yes.
Just with the whole-
How many of them are still alive? I mean, there's
Jamie
Honeycutt,
Farr,
obviously.
Jamie Farr,
Hawkeye. Who?
the guy that played Radar is still alive.
Yeah, Berghoff. Yep.
Yeah, and then
Klinger.
Hawkeye. I can't think of his name.
Jamie Farr. Alan
Alan Alda.
Yeah,
Alan Alda's. Alan Alda's Hawkeye.
I think that's it though. Maybe some other.
Jamie Farr was Klinger.
Mm-hmm. Hot Lips passed away last year, I believe.
Yeah.
basically.
So
I can't remember really anything about MASH. It's been so long.
Love that show.
I've seen any
It is. Yeah.
even
Oh.
about it.
Great show.
So you can buy seasons and seasons of MASH, and it's not cheap, or it wasn't when I bought a couple of seasons. And
check or check the thrift stores. I mean, thrift stores might have it on DVD or VHS.
Yeah.
I mean, if you see MASH stuff, physical media, hell, grab it.
Yeah, to me, the music, the show, everything is sort of like ASMR to me. Like you turn that on, and you episode after I'll go to sleep freaking instantly and wake up, and it's
I'm
like
that with the
it's
gold.
like soup, it's like warm soup. It's good.
There is a MASH podcast. Shut up. That's great.
Alan Alda has a good role for a couple of seasons on The Blacklist. I did not know that.
I watched The Blacklist, but it got boring after a while. I feel like it jumped the shark.
There's Mike is making stuff. Yes, Deuce 5. The episode where Colonel Blake's plane is shot down. Wow. Yeah.
That was
Well,
brutal.
according to lore, Alda was the only one that knew. Alda and Berghoff are the only ones that knew about it on the day of that set. Nobody else did.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So basically, the reactions apparently were legitimate because they didn't know what was going on. So,
wow.
That's crazy. Do we have any more trending?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We got all kinds of stuff. So let's see.
2 more, and then
All
we're
right,
going to take into your favorite pastime.
Grey's Anatomy. What do we think's going on with Grey's Anatomy?
I thought that show went off the air.
Yeah, didn't it?
yeah, that's still on. Really?
I don't know. Patrick Dempsey shares update on Grey's Anatomy co-star. Eric Dane's ALS battle. So
Okay, so
he's got Lou Gehrig's disease. It's very hard for him. Grey's Anatomy alum Patrick Dempsey has been texting with his former co-star Eric Dane amid the latter's ongoing battle with ALS, which he revealed in April. Patrick recently given an update on his friend's condition. Spoke to him a few weeks ago, he said. Unfortunately, the progression of his disease made it virtually impossible for him to communicate, but I was happy to see that he was here in Toronto working on, I think, another medical drama, Brilliant Minds. It's very hard for him, he said, but I do try to stay in touch and see how he's doing. He's incredibly courageous, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada.
Grey's Anatomy is still going, by the way. Our friend Jen SoCal has told us. I had no idea. All right, what's next, Rusty?
All right, last thing. I don't know who this is. Katie Lung. Oh, I guess she's a Harry Potter alum. Katie Lung reveals she hadn't watched Bridgerton. What?
Who cares?
Who cares? All right, I'm done.
I love Bridgerton. I like the first season, but it kind of got weird in the third. Anyway, we're going to play our favorite, actually one of my favorite things. And, Obi-Wan Coyote video roulette. Are we ready?
All right, Obi-Wan.
I have
am
not
ready.
watched any of these videos. He sends me a lot of videos. I have a lot on Instagram. I should probably pull up too, but these are all just on Facebook. It is video roulette. So let's see. Video number 1. I do not know what's about to happen. So
Let's go.
hold
Mike
on.
is
Do I
making
have
stuff.
this? Oh, this. Okay.
Here we go.
Started playing on its
God.
own. So
Only place in the US where you can scale the outside of a skyscraper and hang off the side like a superhero. This is
No,
City
thank
Climb
you.
located in Hudson Yards, and this experience is going to
No.
take your adrenaline levels to new heights. The experience takes place 1,200 feet above the ground, where you'll get to witness some of the best unobstructed views of Manhattan. You'll lean back, lean out, and look down from the highest outdoor platform in New York City. This experience is truly one of a kind and is great for people looking to have an adventure you'll remember forever. Who would you
no. I
Hard pass.
already am
No.
getting anxiety just seeing the video. There
I
is
can get up there and look down, but I mean, what are you really going to see leaning out? I mean, couldn't you just lay down on the platform and look down? I bet they charge.
all
a
I
shit
can
ton of money.
see is that it's high in the air, and I am so afraid of heights. There's just no way I could do that. Clop.
My acrophobia has got me clenching really hard right now.
I wanted to do-
Dot Johnson said, "Oh hell no." Whatever.
Exactly. I'm with Dot. I wanted to do if I ever got back to Vegas, I always thought I want to try that thing that's like a roller coaster or something that throws you off of the stratosphere and you're like hanging out. And I'm like, no, I'd probably have a heart attack and die because I can't. I have such a hard time with heights. And just watching like videos where they like stare down the side, I'm like, nope, I can already tell it's too high for me. I hated that show that my husband used to watch, Dangerous Truck Driving.
Ice Road Trucker.
Truckers.
No, not Ice Road Trucker. It was like Dangerous Roads with truckers where they would go over to like India and they'd be on these like narrow roads and there's like a drop off of like 5,000 miles on the next side. Like it was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Nope. Yes, butthole pucker. It's 100%.
Whatever.
I can shoot through a
Wussies.
screen door and not touch any wires right now. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna hit video number 2. Are we ready?
We're ready.
That'd be better than the last one.
Okay.
I hope it's got naked girls in it. No.
Well, I hope not because I don't have a license for that. So
Today, we observe the luteal phase wife in her natural habitat.
Yes.
She is beautiful. She is powerful.
How do you know the phases?
She's unpredictable. I brought chocolate. Tropical, the good kind.
Don't make eye contact with me.
She's setting boundaries. A sign of dominance. Notice how I remain calm. I wear headgear for flying flip-flops. No sudden movements. Survival is key.
Do you think you're safe right now doing this shit right here?
She could cry at the drop of a reel. Snap at the smell of a chicken finger. Strangle a man with her bare hands.
Oh God, the stuff I missed by not being married.
Yeah.
are you really missing it?
That was funny.
I'm gonna do that tomorrow morning.
With Judy?
Yes, I'm doing.
Are
it.
you
I'm
looking
doing
for brain damage or like is this just something that
Yeah,
you're
you
just gonna tempt fate with?
it.
you
You
better
know,
film that, Mike.
whatever. I can run faster. She's
Just
got
don't
short
have
little
chocolate.
legs.
She's
or
got
she really
short legs.
Ouch.
Pussy! I hope she comes through here and smacks you.
Nah, she's sleeping.
Oh, that's why you're acting all big man right now.
Hey, my God, I'm the man of this house. When she's
not
sleeping.
Right.
All
All right. Video roulette number 3. Thank you, Obi-Wan Coyote. Dude, if this is another height thing, I'm going to lose my shit. And it looks like it is.
Christ. Yep, it is.
No.
Doug, you could not pay me. You could.
That's AI. That ain't real.
To do
That
that.
shit ain't real.
There's no way.
That's high. That's so high.
Not
There's
real.
It could be.
No.
Where is it? Let's see if anybody has it in here. I don't know where this guy is, but I don't care where he is. Nope, there's no comment saying this. I'm gonna look and see if I can find that somewhere because I guarantee you that is real somewhere because people are retarded enough to do stuff like that.
No.
That is real. Las Vegas
but-
Stratosphere.
No, he said that earlier. No.
Oh, that
and
was earlier. Okay.
no.
Jen
And
even
just
says
because
it's real.
Timmy the pilot says it's real makes
Jen
me say
says it's real too.
it's not real even more.
Well, I think one of them that says it's real should go do it and prove it to us.
If that was a real thing, I'd rather shit in my hands than clap.
Or clop. You shit in your hands and then clop. There you go.
Clop? Why would you want to shit your hands and then clop? Is that what clop is using for lube? Like, what's going on there? Clop?
It seems like the
Of course you would.
Sounds
Timmy.
like a new addition to the Urban Dictionary somewhere in there.
Timmy, you jumped out of an airplane, so I have no doubt that you would do something like that. All right. Video roulette. No, go ahead. Sorry.
It's not the falling, it's the sudden stop, just.
Yeah. I mean, seriously. I would die in the middle of it. My heart would probably explode if I was up high somewhere and ended up falling. My heart would explode mid because I would
allegedly that's what happens. Apparently you die, you're dead before you hit the grounds, but God hope that you are.
Yeah, hope that you are, but in reality, no.
Rusty, do you want to be our try it guy and see what happens?
No.
Science,
bitches. All right, video number 4. Let's see what this one is. Aw, it's a kitty. Kitty.
Oh Lord,
He's on ice.
Oh, he's got a
He wants that fish and he ain't getting it.
Oh.
Oh my God, does the ice break? Oh no, I guess it doesn't.
Oh, poor kitty.
That was cute. At least it wasn't something giving me a nightmare. I don't know if there's any more here. Hold on, let's keep going. He's always sending me stuff, so I'm sure there's stuff somewhere. Maybe not. I got to keep going backwards, I guess. I went through these. Looks like we got a bunch of cat videos. I don't know what these are. Birds.
The birds.
I don't know what this is. Let's see what this one is. Oh, hold on. I'm not going to play it. Let's see. Share screen. Some guy. Oh, I guess.
And said, pick one of your friends. Any one of them. If a random stranger came up to you today and said, pick one of your friends. Any one of them. And I'll let you both split $10 million right here, right now. With only one catch. Y'all have to eat 100 chicken nuggets, 1 large pizza, and 4 milkshakes within 3 hours. Now, y'all, that's a lot of food. And if y'all can't finish to the last bite, you get nothing. Which one of your greedy little friends could you do this with? And would it even be worth it?
Beaver.
$1 billion?
Beaver.
Well, one, no, because I don't eat that much. I would never be able to.
100 chicken nuggets and what?
It was, hold on, let me go back. You have to eat 100 chicken nuggets, 1 large pizza, 4 milkshakes.
In 4 hours.
Milkshakes, that would be tough. Man.
Yeah, and you have 3 hours to do it. So 100 chicken nuggets, a large pizza,
I could do
and 4
those
milkshakes.
in 3 hours.
I don't know if I can eat all that in 3 hours. And anything deep fried anymore, my stomach starts to hurt so bad. So I could probably, in 3 hours eat some of that pizza and some of the milkshakes, but I don't know if I could do that many chicken nuggets. My stomach would
I
start.
could do it. I mean, I would regret it. But I could do it.
Deuce. All those carbs would kill me before I got to collect $1. He's diabetic, for everybody that doesn't know. So who are you asking? Klopp, you got a friend in mind that would be able to eat all that shit and help you?
Just my 3 most favoritist people in the entire world.
One person.
What?
You can only do one.
One person.
You and one other person.
It's gonna be 3. Me, myself, and I.
Okay.
Anyway. God. Who? Let's see. Me and probably my younger brother. Oh, we would win that motherfucker. Easy.
Rusty, read it. It's called The Tilt, and it's in Chicago, Illinois.
It's fake Tilt, and it's in Chicago, or it's called Tilt. No, I don't know. Sorry.
You get up instead of arguing with her.
No.
All right. So you would take your younger brother, Klopp, right?
Yes.
If it had to be me and one other person, I would probably take my cousin Katie because she can eat like a cow. Okay. She can eat a lot of food. A lot. Or no. Let me fix that. I'm going to take my ex-Aunt Carol because, no. I'm going to take my Uncle Dwayne. That guy eats an enormous amount of food. I remember visiting him one time and he had a plate. And it had like this huge stack of mashed potatoes, a big piece of chicken, something else. It was a big plate of food. Ate the whole thing. And then he went into the cabinet, grabbed potato chips, jerky, peanut butter and M&Ms, and he opened up the jar of peanut butter, would throw M&Ms in and sit and scoop it out and eat it while he's also eating jerky. And he did this for how many hours while we were sitting there talking? And I'm like, you just had a plate of food. Oh, and I'm sorry, did I also mention he had 2 bowls of ice cream in there too? He would totally eat all that and I wouldn't have to worry about it. So I wouldn't have to even do anything.
How
Rusty-
large was this man?
He's not large at all. He's freaking, but he only eats, he doesn't eat all day. So when he gets home at like 5 or 6 o'clock at night, he'll eat for like 5 or 6 hours straight. And then he won't eat until the next day at 5 o'clock.
That sounds like the kind of diet I'm going to start doing. What the?
Right?
I mean, God, he goes in that eating window.
But he still eats a lot in that time frame. A lot.
I would say damn. At first, I thought I would take Valerie because I know she would commit to the cause for the money. But then I thought we'd talk too much and we'd run out of time because we'd forget. Then I thought I would take David because David can sit down and not talk for 3 hours, and he would still commit to the cause.
Okay. Rusty, who are you taking?
You. Taking you.
You would have to eat almost all of that yourself.
I'm taking you.
Fat bitch.
You and Mike. All right. Well, that ends this episode of Beaver After Dark. I almost said a different show. Damn it. But thank you. We appreciate you and having a mental depravity in your life, because now that you've seen this show, you know your life isn't that bad. I want to thank J-May for showing up again tonight and being on the show, and Klopp for joining us also with your shiny head. Oh my God, I should have played Shiny Happy People. Your shiny head. And of course, Rusty, thank you again for being here. And join us next week at 9 p.m. Remember, we are live. And if you know someone who would love to have a good laugh and maybe get a little grossed out, like, follow, and share, and we'll know about the show.
Hit that like button, Dot. Hit that like, share, Deuce. Yeah, Mike is making stuff. Good to see you, buddy. Come on.
All right. See y'all next week.
Night, y'all.